Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. 2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. To return, here's Chris Conley. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma go out one for the safe boy till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Yeah, the footsteps coming cause we coming for the check.
We go! AT get it. Watch the slip. Watch the slip.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
It's
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Minshew sets to throw. Connection made with Chenault. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
45-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Minshew to throw. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And able to get him him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Titans 7, Jaguars 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Conley. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and... Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Complete to
they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
But it's 3rd down.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And Eifert has it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Throwing on first down is Minshew. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jaguars 0.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
First down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Minshew quickly completing it out wide. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 11 yards there, first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Made by Kevin Byard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
On the double. Check back, 54.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Jacksonville.
Antonio Gibson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20. 5-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan 1st down. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. The 20. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans have taken the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Titans 14, Jaguars 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A good run run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down.
The ball carrier.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Able to complete this to Chenault. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
First down, Jacksonville.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They have the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Minshew. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Lambo will put this one through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's a gain of...
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. If they want to try that again, go play action and hit them over the top.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
DJ Chark.
DJ Chark, his first touchdown of the new season. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
Point after.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Jaguars 17. Titans 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Keelan Cole taking it in. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
5-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
26 Mike.
A first down carry for Henry. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Flushed out right. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Tannehill on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On first down, it's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw again on second down. Minshew. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
The tackle made.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 44, Minshew got his man. It's Eifert. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
A 3-yard gain on
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Tackle made right
A
at
third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And a Jaguar.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now a give right side. It's Gibson. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On second down, it's Thompson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
It's a pickup of 6.
Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
He was brought down.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Jacksonville.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Ball carrier.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because them getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Antonio Gibson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by one more.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Titans 21.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Henry, the ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
47, Mike, 47. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
They snap it to Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, this is a ball game now, baby.
Lambeau on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Titans 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Jacksonville.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Jaguars 45, Titans 21. Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. On first down, Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Josh Allen on the tackle.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Jaguars 40-yard line.
2nd and 8 coming up. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
For Jaguars 45, Titans 21.
She-Rag got me.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes